And we are live, Los Caballeros Sports Village in Fountain Valley, California for game number 3 between Tracy Davis and Mariana Rushe. My name is Dave Vincent alongside Fred Lewis for this third game.
Hi everybody.
We have Mariana Rushe here who won the first game. Tracy takes game number 2, 21-10, and now they're getting ready for the tiebreak. This is the 62nd United States Handball Association's Four-Wall National Championships, live from Los Caballeros Sports Village. We're in Fountain Valley, California on a beautiful, sunny Friday morning. We have the men's singles coming up a little later on that will feature Paul Brady versus David Fink, as well as Luis Moreno and Charlie Shanks. Coming up after this one, we'll have another women's round of 8 match, and then later in the afternoon,
okay, Tracy is serving first. Good luck, ladies.
For the afternoon's play. Here we go. Referee calling the score. Cannot hear the court sounds, Fred, through our headphones, so we're going to have to guess on that score from the referee. We have the scoreboard that's powered by the United States Handball Association. And he saw about 4 paddle shots with the left hand from both of these women athletes. Fred?
1 serve 0.
Well, you know, Tracy's got, you know, those one-wall skills that she incorporates into the four-wall game. And she, you know, she's very good at it. It's been a very interesting match so far. We've been watching, you know, it seemed like both games were one-sided in favor of the other.
Mariana took care of Tracy really quickly in the first game, and then Tracy reversed the tide in the second game and dominated. She probably could have won that match about 21-5. There was a late surge from Mariana when she got up to 10 points. But I think Tracy's feeling the groove now. Both players playing too far in the back court, I believe. And sometimes you do that, Fred, when you're a little fatigued.
1 serve 0.
Well, Tracy has, if not the best, one of the best serves in women's handball, and that's what she relied on in the second game. And you know, now she's off to a quick start. She's up 2-0. And if Mariana is going to put the ball down in front of her in the front court, it's going to be a quick tiebreaker because, of course, that's, you know, that's Tracy's strength.
Tracy's intimidating because she's tall and long, but she also likes to get up to the server's box and serve quickly. She gets up there immediately when she's in the box. Referee calls a score, and she throws it in, Fred. She doesn't wait around. And if you all of a sudden feel like you're a little bit out of air, she's going to attack you, and that's why you'll see 3 or 4 points in a row from Tracy when she's serving.
Well, again, you know, that's her strength, you know, keeping that fast pace, which, you know, she gets from the one-wall game, incorporating it here into the four-wall court. See, there's a little bit of the weakness right there when the ball comes around the walls. You know, she's weak coming out of the corner, and set Mariana up in the front court, and she converted.
Mariana from Roscommon, Ireland. She has Tracy leaning to the right. She goes to the left and gets the point now 2-3. We're going to 11. Winner will advance in these national championship games.
I noticed Mariana's going to the low serve, so she was lobbing her in the last, in the second game.
Second serve.
This could be a big setup for Mariana. She's going to go down the right side. Back to the left, has Tracy leaning. It's as if Tracy was listening to me there.
Yeah, Tracy's going to have to do a better job with that overhand. She's going to have to get that ball up to the ceiling or get it around the walls, but straight back walls. Right in front of her. Wow, she got away with it.
The winner of this one will face either Jennifer Schmidt or our very own Ashley Moeller tomorrow at 11:15 in the semifinals. Tracy likes to play close. You see her hugging Mariana, and that's a typical Mariana Rushe paddle kill left corner front wall. Mariana Rushe and a few of her friends are visiting Southern California this weekend, Fred. They went down to San Diego because Hillary Rushe, who you might remember hearing that name, played handball as well from Ireland, is in San Diego for the summer. Mariana Rushe, just a couple years ago at the WPH World Collegiate Championships, was the collegiate women's champion, defeating Bailey Chandler that year. So that's why that name rings a bell to you, Fred. She played for Team Ireland.
Her sister's pretty smart, spending the summer in San Diego as opposed to the guys who usually come to Tucson in the summertime.
So it's obvious that Hillary has the brains in the family. Is that what you're saying?
It just shows the women are smarter than the guys.
And now Mariana's scoring some points here against Tracy. And it's going to start getting a little bit more tight in the court. 6-3 is the score, and that's a short ball not called by the referee. That was short, Fred, by about 8 inches.
Replay.
There's some contact, also not called. Both players feel it.
Called it there. Difference this game is she's getting her serve in. She's hitting that low serve to the left, and it's dying in the corner.
Short ball.
Tracy's not doing too much with it.
Tracy jumped out to a 3-0 lead, now trails 3-6.
Second serve.
I like that second serve. Both of those serves I feel are effective against Tracy, who just stays back too long, and now Mariana gets the 7th point. And
timeout. Score is 7-3.
It took 7 points before Tracy decided to call the timeout. She finally does do it. It's the 62nd United States Handball Association's 4-wall National Handball Championships. 67 of these tournaments, and even before that, the AAU or AUU, the Athletic
AAU, Amateur Athletic
Organization. Too many acronyms for me to remember. They actually held their championship years prior to that. So if you want to look at the history of handball and the national championships, it's gone over near 100 years, if not more. And I know in Ireland with their senior championships, they're at that same mark as well. There's a lot of history involved in this tournament. Not just 62 years, but much more than that. So Mariana Rushe wants to make history herself. Mariana Rushe, the former collegiate national champion. I asked her, what was your greatest win? And she said, beating Jennifer Hinman yesterday.
7-3.
She's really not done much in Ireland when it comes to the Irish Nationals or Senior Championships, but she did win the Collegiate National Championship against Bailey. But Jennifer has a higher rank
8-3
on the Pro Tour. Wow, and you see more.
Yeah, she blew a setup. You can tell Tracy's pressing now.
9-3.
This little serve to the left has been the difference
short
maker,
ball.
I feel.
It's a short call.
Second
from the
serve.
referee.
She's going to do something with that.
That's not what you want to do right there. And there was a slight mishit right there from Mariana, who could have just rolled that thing out.
9.
But missed it. Now Tracy back with that serve. Just appears to me, Fred, that Mariana is just commanding this court here. She's in charge of it more than Tracy is.
Well, she's got a better left hand, so she can do more with her left. See, there's an unforced error right there. I mean, that's the difference.
Nine serves 3.
And there's a flat roll from Mariana Rushe, who's now 1 point away from advancing to the semifinals here at the National Championships.
Match point serves 3.
Coming up next, we're going to have Bailey Chandler and Ashleen Riley. That match starts at 10:15. This could be it for Tracy. She paddles it up front. Mariana throws it back. That's a smart move. It's going to be tough for Tracy to get it back, but she flips that big frame of hers up there, and there's a side out. And we've seen stranger things, Fred Lewis. Remember last year when
3
She's
serves
got to
10.
get her serve going.
Chris Watkins was down 10-0
Short.
against Ian Jensen, or was up 10-0, and Ian Jensen came back and beat him 11-10. So we've seen
Second serve.
stranger things at this tournament. I think Tracy thought that was going to be short. Like a spectator in there. I like that shot from Tracy, but a little bit too heavy for her. Smart.
That's the shot. She goes straight right.
You hear the applause from the crowd here. Very intelligent crowd in Southern California.
Four
They know
serves,
top
10.
handball here.
Is it 10-3 or 10-4, right?
4 to 10.
Short ball.
4-10.
Ball looked like it was short, and it is called short. We go
Second
to
serve.
11 here. I like that inside-out serve right there. I'd stick with that, Fred. That sets up some good opportunities, and a timeout called now from Mariana Rushe,
Timeout.
who senses.
Well, she keeps sliding that
Scores
ball
5,
down the right
serving
side.
10.
That's a tough serve to return. She's not getting that left side serve in. It's falling short, and Mariana's taking it with her left hand and teeing off on it.
Now, you've done this throughout your career. You've seen it multiple times. So when a player stays in the court during a timeout, what does that tell you?
Well, she's got the serve, and she's got momentum now. So I think she just wants to stay up, you know, in the service area. It's a comfort zone for her right now. You know, you can tell by her body language, she just wants to get this on. She wants to get this going. She just ran 2 points in a row.
You see sometimes these players come out of the court and people start talking to them, and it breaks their
5
rhythm,
serves,
their
10.
Distracting.
thought process. And in Mariana's case, she kind of wants her thought process to be broken just a little
Well,
bit.
that's why she took the timeout.
This can be tough. Tracy's not going to get that back.
Well, see, that's where the problem is, and that ball circles like that.
How do you play that, Fred?
You know, I called the shot before an unforced error. When I say error,
Match
she
point,
missed the
serve 5.
ceiling, and that's what caused, you know, the back wall setup.
This could be it. I agree with you on that.
Oh, no.
Mariana made the wrong choice there, Fred.
Well, they both did. They're hitting the ball right back at each other. There it is.
And there it is. Mariana Rushe takes down
Nice
Tracy
match,
Davis in a
ladies.
tiebreaker, 11-5, and closes out this women's quarterfinal match. We have the #1 seed, Ashleen Riley versus Bailey Chandler, coming up in about 15 minutes. Stick around for Fred Lewis, Linda Manning, Jeff Castor. My name is Dave Vincent. We'll be back in just a bit for the 62nd United States Handball Association's 4-Wall National Handball Championship.